welcome. You're in the reaction room with Reese. Today's recap is season 2, episode 26. Do me a favor. If you like my recaps, subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's see what's going on beyond the gates. We start off at the country club. Leslie and Eva are having dinner. Leslie tells Eva that Shanice is just a rebound for Ted. And then she asks her what's up with her and Isaiah. Eva tells her that they are official now. At Ted's hotel room, Shanice tells him she thinks the undies belong to Nicole. But Ted figures out that Leslie planted them there. Chelsea asks Madison to meet her at the hotel. She says it's a pre-Valentine's Day date, since Madison might be in Copenhagen by then. Danny meets Isaiah at Uptown. She's still trying to convince him to sign with her modeling agency, but he turns her down. He wants to keep his job at Banneker. Pamela tells Andre that she got a call from Tatum Stewart, and Andre tells her that he ran into her in New York, and he let her know that Danny will be open to modeling again. And now she wants to sign Danny. Andre and Pamela agree not to tell Danny that part of the story. Ashley runs into Derek, and he asks her how can he make things better between them. She tells him to stop being so weird around Grayson. And then Derek says something is off about him. He seems shady, like he's hiding something. But Ashley's not trying to hear it. She tells him maybe they should keep their distance for now. Danny asks Isaiah if Eva influenced him to say no to her. He says the decision was all his. He doesn't want to let his students down. So Danny tells him the offer still stands if he wants to change his mind. Back at the country club, Leslie and Eva are talking about her new house when Ted walks in and throws those underwear on the table. He tells her he knows she planted them in his room, and Leslie thinks it's funny. But Ted tells her this us is never gonna happen, and he gets loud. He says, "Stay out of my room." Danny comes home, and Pamela tells her that Tatum Stewart wants her to be the face of her new line. Danny is excited, but she says she needs to think about it. And then she asks Andre, "What do you think?" He says, "I don't know how you could turn it down." Eva has the nerve to tell Ted to lower the volume, and Leslie asks him, "Why are you so serious?" Ted tells her, "Leslie, you're nothing to me but a pain in my, behind." Shanice sees Derek at the food court, and he can tell something's wrong, but Shanice doesn't want to talk about it. So he tells her how he feels about Grayson. She says maybe he should worry about his own love life. And then she tells him, "You know I'm rooting for you." Derek says, "Same here. And whatever Ted did, I hope he gets his act together." Back at the hotel, Chelsea says something to Madison in Danish. So she looks it up on her phone, and it translates to, "Will you marry me?" At Ashley's apartment, her and Grayson are doing a compatibility quiz. She tells Grayson, "Tell me something true." He tells her, "I'm not always a good guy." And she says, "I'm so sick of being a good girl." They start getting intimate, and then Grayson gets a text. He jumps up and says he has to leave. And then Ashley starts thinking about what Derek told her. Back at Uptown, Eva tells Isaiah what Leslie did to Ted. Isaiah thinks it's funny, and he said he's not turned off by it. He said he would never ask her to turn her back on her mom. Eva tells him she would never testify against her, but she can really go off the rails sometimes. He says, Well, you won't have to deal with that alone anymore. I'm all in. Danny tells Andre she's not sure about the timing of this modeling gig with everything going on with her family. He tells her he's sure they would want her to go for it. Danny says, I don't know what I would do without your support. You're the best. Chelsea pulls out a ring and proposes to Madison. And she says yes. And that's what happened on the show today. Hey, thanks for watching. And please don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one, okay? Bye.